I think we're heading to a new planet here. Is that correct? It sure is. Alright. So, we got Shakuras. We've actually heard that already. So, Dark Templar and something new. Extremely powerful defense structure. Has superior range and damage, but is very expensive and attacks slowly. Interesting. So, I mean, it's basic. What's the difference between this and a photon cannon? Except, I mean, it just has better range and damage, I guess. I don't know if I care for that much, to be honest. What we got over here?
As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
I don't know if I care for that either. You know, Sentry's not my favorite, so we're gonna go and do this. I like Dark Templar. Plus, I think we've got at least a couple missions here, so.
No.
Yes.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Alright. Let's get down there. Let's fuck them up. I imagine I don't have to, like... There are new conversations. There's whole new conversation sets. Alright, let's do it.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
So this is like, okay, if we brought back one of our, like, old presidents or something, he'd probably be a racist asshole. I mean, realistically, probably. That's like her. She's basically just a racist asshole, and we just have to put up with it because she's not from our time. Which is upsetting, that I just have to put up with that shit. I'm not putting up with that shit.
I've been trying to isolate the major population centers in need of evacuation. The Zerg signatures far outnumber those of the Protoss, but most of the survivors seem to have gathered within Talametros.
There must be Nerazine phase-smiths you know among them. Those who stayed behind.
I am not seeing any Protoss life signs from within the engineering base, Hierarch.
Then they have met their fate.
Or perhaps they fought their way to safety. The Dark Templar do not follow our caste system. Some of their faith-smiths are trained warriors, skilled as any of ours.
That does give them an advantage I had not realized. But then, our people are very different.
Of course, Hierarch.
Alright, and we did the War Council, so the bridge. Let's talk to communicators
My
and
Dark
person.
Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this mission, get some DTs. I'm a big fan of DTs.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Alright. Let's go ahead and launch that shit.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Alright. I've done made promises now. But will I be able to keep them? Stay tuned to find out.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Oh shit. What we got up here? You guys, okay. They have no idea that I'm even here. They just die. It's very unfortunate for them. Very unfortunate indeed. Alright. Just make sure we keep on with the economy there. What am I hearing? What is this rumbling? We've got some rumbling going on.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position.
Whoa!
Avoid Thrasher.
That is a big motherfucker right there. Jesus.
Gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar.
Oh, I head right on in there. Where the hell is this guy? Right here. Can they see me? I think he can see me, yeah. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, he can see me. He's gotta have detection. I have nothing to worry about. It's actually a pretty easy enemy.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Alright. Let's build up all of these. Well, I was going to use the Chrono Surge, but that would be a mistake again. I do not have the resources to keep up. We will wait. Alright. Launch bay. Let's get in there. Got that Vespine first.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hyrule.
Indeed, completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
I will find them. I will be the one to locate said vaults. Alright, let's go ahead and Chrono Surge here. I think we'll be able to keep up for the duration of the surge. Maybe not. Apparently not. Not by a whole heck of a lot, though. Okay. That's good to know, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and put you over there. Good. Run up there. So, I don't really see a reason to build anything other than DTs here, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. So, let's grab you. Get some warp gates. Apparently money is a thing that I have to keep in mind. Yay. Alright. Yeah, just kind of leave them to kill stuff. Oh wait, cancel those. We don't need those. I'm guessing there's no expansion around here anywhere. If I were to guess, I'd say there's probably no expansion around here anywhere. Let's go ahead and get that Vespine Geyser. Alright. Let's actually change the chrono boost over to the forge. Where are you guys? You guys are just wreaking havoc. Good job. Proud of you. Things up and running.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Oh, how about that? I mean, they must have spawned in. Oh no. Really? The Zerg are coming to attack? Are you sure? I'm not convinced. It seems petty.
We should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Alright. Let's do a couple of those. Yeah, I really feel like there should be an expansion around here. I gotta keep my eye out for the, that looking thing. Anything that looks like that. Or the Vespine. Hey! Ah, damn it, they can't even see me. They're not gonna attack me. Well, in that case, here's what we're gonna do. Right here, we're gonna build... Apparently this is what I was supposed to be doing all along. Just gonna build that. And... we're gonna want to do it on this side too. What is that? Amon's Brood. Okay. I mean, if you say so. Amon's Brood. Let's go ahead and get something that can attack air, in that case.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Okay. Stick that right there. That's fine. Shit, where is he? All the way over there, you say? Well, let's just, yeah. Okay, get my entire army over here. They're both going two different ways. I think that's a good health bar. Should be fine.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Oh, it moved! Son of a bitch. Just avoid that entirely. Alright, I've made a grave mistake. Just come here, just come kill it. Just come, for the love of God, just kill this thing. It should not be that much of a challenge, really.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Alright. Cool, and... get all of that. Come up here. Actually, that was a bad rally. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and move the Chrono over to anything else, actually. Let's get some Immortals. probably be a good thing to have against the hybrids. Put that right over there. Yeah, I think that'd be a really good thing to have against the hybrids. So. Oh, what are we doing? Get in there.
Matriarch Horizon, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I got a probe around here somewhere. He's not doing anything. There you are. Okay. Let's go ahead. Stick that right there. Stick another one right there. Let's kind of go all around this area here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, bad positioning. That's fine. Send in my armies. What is this? Oh, it's the evacuation ship. Cool. Alright, come down here. Key that. Chrono boost that. Mortals. Rally you to a DT. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Get some more DTs in here. Okay. Cool. That overseer out of here. Okay, so I'm expecting to find another one of those things around here. I don't remember what they called it. What the hell am I being attacked by? I don't even know. I didn't see any detection up here, so. Alright, hold on. Wait for you to start attacking.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
I sure do. Of course you came up here. Alright. Let's,
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
I got a ton of health. Just a ton. We're doing just fine. Chrono Surge that. Get some more DTs in here. Alright. Get all of my army up here. I bet this spine collar just seems really useless. It feels so useless right now.
That should buy the conduit more time.
That thing out of here. Alright. Warp some stuff in. Actually, oh, down here. Okay. Out of supply, of course. That was the worst rally in the world. Look at that thing. It has no health. Come up here. Killed that. And in the meantime, get you. Get away from that.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Bring you guys to a more central location. Just come in here and start killing things. And then We don't need any more immortals. That is unnecessary. Oh, and I need these things too. Jeez, I forgot. I'm missing one. Let's try up here. I'm not killing shit until I find the other one. It's around here somewhere. I don't think I've seen it. There's an expansion right there that I don't need. Let's go ahead. I don't think we've found it, so it's got to be down here in this corner. There it is. Hey, dude. Alright, now that we've gotten that, come kill this thing.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. Yeah, no, we should be good to go here. I feel like with all the upgrades, it's actually really hard for me to lose. Which is why that Chrono Surge is so damn good. You basically just instantaneously get your all three of your upgrades. It's really, really nice. Kill those. Kill that stuff. Cool.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
Victory. I'll take that victory. I'll take that victory. And hopefully this time it gives me some good upgrades.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
It did not take much convincing at all.
I've powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Alright, we'll get there in a second.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Alright. Let's head to the War Council.
The Dark Templar are heretics.
Alright, shut up.
We must
Tired of your racism.
are now available for deployment.
Alright. Our Cloaked Warrior. Alright, Shadow Fury quickly attacks multiple enemies, enemy ground units, so it's the same thing, right? I believe. Oh no, it's not the same thing as what the Zealots have. That's actually really cool. I like that.
Vengeance for ire.
Recalls to a dark shrine on death. What is it you mean? Waiting for the picture to actually do something. So, like, they never die, or can they only die once? Is it like, did they just keep doing that forever? Because if they keep doing that forever, I mean, it makes no sense to have the other thing, right? I guess we'll find out. I'll select that for now, and if they only die once, I'll probably change it.
Artanis.
Sir?
What have you discovered about the Keystone, Phase Smith?
Only that my skills may be inadequate to assess it.
Explain.
Imagine the Terrans obtained one of our fabrication matrices. Could their scientists ever understand its engineering? The task set before me is of a similar scale. The Xel'Naga were beings beyond our understanding.
Keep working, Karax. I have faith in you.
We've got unallocated Solarite. Alright, Orbital Simulator. The Spear of Adun, I think it's Adun, automatically harvests Vespene gas from simulators without requiring probes. I've always liked that. I always pick that. I really like that. Let's see what the other thing is. Allows the Nexus to automatically attack nearby units for 20 damage. I don't know that I need that. I don't think I need that. Not with the Warp Gate and not with the Photon Cannons. We're gonna go with the Orbital Assimilator. Oh, they got the fancy imagery. Holy shit, look at them. With the synthetic sun. Man. I'm getting a little crazy. Alright, I think that is it.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun.
Fantastic.